keep it live. Like, share, subscribe. Cause you know we keep it live, yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Cause you know we keep it live. You know we keep it live. Like, share, subscribe. You know we keep it live. You know we keep it like, share, subscribe. You know we keep it live. You know we keep it live. Share, subscribe. Cause you know we keep it live, yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Cause you know we keep it live. You know we keep it live. Like, share, subscribe. You know we keep it live. You know we keep it like, share, subscribe. You know we keep it live. You know we keep it live. Like, share, subscribe. Cause you know we keep it live, yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Cause you know we keep it live. You know we keep it live. Like, share, subscribe. You know we keep it live. You know we keep it like, share, subscribe. You know we keep it live. You know we keep it live.
Glad you chose to stop by the channel today. Just wanted to give you an opportunity to really become a part of this community here at the Coach Smook Network. We like to call ourselves the AAA family. The AAA stands for authenticity above all. We just want to give you an opportunity to become a part of this community because we're growing and we're doing something special here as a fan base, not just for Alabama, but the fan community as a whole. We're creating an environment where it's safe to be yourself, be authentic, and meet people who share the same passion you share, whether it's for the same team or not. You can do this by becoming a member of the AAA family and earning your birth certificate, as we like to call it. You simply start by just clicking the link provided to you by one of the moderators in the chat, or it'll be pinned to the top of the chat. Click that link, it'll bring you to my homepage. When you get to my homepage, make sure you hit the notification button and turn on all notifications. Understand that there are multiple ways to support the channel, and each level has its perks. You can go through and read each perk. As we continue to grow, new perks will be added to each level. One thing we would like to highlight that all AAA members are greatly appreciated. It does not go unnoticed that you have taken time and hard-earned money to support this channel. Once you join, YouTube is going to ask for some payment information, and make sure you monitor your subscription dates. Also, if you really want to get interactive with the community and find out what's going on, think about joining our Discord family. This is where you can get into all the fan talk of the community, and also there are networking opportunities. Please be mindful that there are rules and that we expect everyone to treat everyone with respect. Also, if you're looking to partner with Coach Smook Network or sponsor, please hit us up at coachsmooknetwork@gmail.com and our staff will get back to you in a timely manner. I'm your boy, Coach Smook of the Coach Smook Network, and I thank you for supporting this channel. What's up, everybody? Welcome. We got the energy today. One of my favorite days, one of my favorite shows. How y'all feeling? What are y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling out there? That's what I'm talking about, baby. How y'all feeling this morning, man? It feels good. Well, now it's afternoon, right? Now it's afternoon. Y'all, my morning has been full. Got to have a meeting with my moderators. Got to meet with my mentor, my new business coach, mentor, brother. Had a motivational moment with him this morning. Got to talk to my team. Got to have another phone call. When I say like a bunch of stuff happened this morning, y'all, I kind of like the noon vibes. You know, I think Zach said it last time when he called in, man. It's just a simple fact. You kind of get up and get more done. You get a day started, you get to kind of set the tone, then come on here and share this energy with y'all. Man, you can't ask for nothing better, and y'all are pushing. I'm almost able to do this full time, y'all. The way y'all supporting, the way y'all showing up, yes, it's almost that time. It's almost that time, and I can't wait. I really believe God has set us in a time and a place to do this. So let's enjoy it, y'all. Thank y'all for showing up, fam. First, man, this is Jamari Burnett's father. He taps in every day on the channel, y'all, every live, and he's really serious about helping support the vision. So I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate you for doing what you do with the channel. And also, man, your boys, man, all the boys, y'all know them County boys and 431 boys, man. That's home team for me. You know what I'm saying? My alma mater, Russell County High School in Seal, Alabama. Them boys about to put their name on the map for real this year. I feel it. I feel it coming, bro. I feel it coming. Joseph is in the chat. How you feeling? Repping that AAA extra hard. Falcons fan forever. What's good, man? Listen, you're going to be glad when NFL come around too, because your boy, I'm a solid Falcons fan. I'm going to say die hard, but I'm not going to say die hard. I'm going to say solid, because it's hard to be a diehard fan right now. And it's not because we're losing. It's just the front office. But we'll talk about this someday, just not today. We got some good fun stuff to talk about today. Good afternoon. The Kinesis is in the building. My sister, the twin, Nicole, light skin power activate. That's how we roll, baby. My boy said, what's good? I'm out here in Alabama working. That's what's up, Falcons fan. JB718 is in the building. Keith Holcomb is in here. Let's go. Jason Jackson. Katrina came through heavy with the triple A's. The triple A's, let's go. Travelpreneur Podcast is in the building. Hey, one of our feature athletes, his father is in the building. showing up, ready to support his son and all the other athletes. I seen some of his comments on the other athletes the other day, and I appreciate parents that can do that, man. That can see things and just be realistic. You know, some of us, we really don't put no energy to our kids until it's time for them to get on that court or on that field, and it shows. If you don't support them in the practice and push them in practice and help them, mold their craft or critique they craft, don't be surprised when they ain't getting no looks or they can't end up across somebody's platform like this. This gentleman right here, I see the type of time he invests in his son. He understands the game of football. He's doing his research for the landscape of how college football is being operated now. And I appreciate him for doing that. Having a good conversation with him briefly, it just told me a lot about how he feels about his son and even all these young men that's trying to go to the next level and play football. I appreciate you, sir, for pulling up. Rich B, what's good? Piano Man is in the building. Jordan Wright, my musician. Look, just in case y'all didn't know, AAA, we got a personal band. We got a full band in-house. We got an in-house band. So we never gonna need to hire nobody for any events. Live band, we got it already. Jarvis, what's good, my brother? How you feeling? Carla Bailey is in the chat. My sister Bino, senior mod, is in the chat. Shane B, I see you, my boy. Let's go. Who else we got in here, man? I see y'all running the chat up. Hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's up, DJ? How you feeling, man? How you feeling this evening? Artez Shepard is in the middle. What a dude. Hey, my dudes had me tearing up this morning. Shouts out to her. Listen, Artez, that was yesterday, but listen, we got, that's gonna be a pillar for this show, man. All of our inspirational moments, I'm telling you. And we only do the inspirational moments on the morning show. I just want to remind y'all of that. So if you was expecting one today, I'm sorry. We kind of just keeping this strictly for acknowledging the community and getting these doggone highlights on the screen. I'm telling y'all, just wait. Today we got surprises for y'all, a bunch of under the radar recruits. And y'all know me. When I put it out there, I'm always asking why, how is this young man under the radar? And I understand it ain't space at every Power 5 for every young man out there, but some of these kids, there is space, and we're going to look at some of them today. Shout out to y'all, man. Artist, I got the hiccups a little bit. I get excited, I start getting the hiccups. Too much breath going in my body and not enough leaving, right? That means I talk too much, but that's a good thing when you're a podcast host, right? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Anthony Jefferson popping in with the first super chat of the day, which is going to set the tone. Being that that's the first super chat of the day, he made it real nice and easy on y'all. So if y'all want to be a co-sponsor on the stream today, and you want your name, you want to be recognized as a solid supporter of this stream that the AAA is already powering, but you want to be announced as a co-sponsor, all you got to do, the today's super chats. Let me see. Let me put the right color in this announcement right here. Want to be a co-sponsor? Today's super chat color all blue. I done hit a button. All blue. What, I hit the F11? We good. All blue. Here we go. Boom. Check out that banner at the bottom. Want to be a co-sponsor on the stream? ? All blue. Blue color right here. All blue super chats will be recognized as stream sponsors. So all that is if you donate, if you support us by super chatting, meaning taking time out and showing love with your hard-earned money, right? The money you worked hard for. You get what I'm saying? And you want to donate to this channel and support by super chatting, you can do that. And when you do so, not only will you be recognized here for your super chat, but we will make sure that your name is remind everybody what you've done to get that extra recognition. So, and then y'all know what else, man? Y'all AAA community, we've been growing so fast. Y'all let me lose sight of one thing, and it ain't that big. It ain't really y'all fault. It ain't my fault. It's just we've been growing. We move so fast. When we have super chats, we used to do this thing in the chat where we hashtag their first and last initial. So hashtag AJ in the chat. Everybody in the chat right now that's actively chatting, hashtag AJ in the chat for the super chat. We appreciate you, man. That's how we as a community acknowledge each other. My brother just popped up in the building, Jason, Hall of Fame Jason from the Coaches Hall of Fame College Football Show over on YouTube, man. Them boys was up there acting up once again. I'm you know what? I condone their lack of home trainingness, right? I condone it. I greatly appreciate it. It's right there in lines of what I love to do. So appreciate you for pulling up. Gary, Bama for Life, one of my other moderators is in the building. My brother, Nick. Look, we trying to convert him to be a Alabama fan too, y'all. He from up north. So what's up? Christian Smith is in the building. Khalil Cooper is in the building. Hey, y'all looking kind of naked without these birth certificates. I know y'all probably wasn't here at the beginning, but you know what I'm saying? Go check it out. Try to become a member. One of my senior mods, post that link for these people that's kind of naked without these birth certificates. Eddie can't get anything. What up, man? Eddie can't get anything. How you feeling, man? Great to have you today. Anthony, listen, we got a lot. We got a lot going on today. Thank y'all for acknowledging Anthony Jefferson in the chat, y'all, all of my moderators, all of my Blue Wrench gang. Listen, I appreciate y'all. I don't have anybody in here. Eddie Dassey, how you feeling, family? How you feeling? Appreciate you for pulling up. Listen, we got 58 live here on YouTube. We got 69 live on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, pull up right now. We're doing a giveaway. We got 2 tickets to give away for our tailgate event in September, the Alabama-Georgia tailgate event. And y'all stay tuned. We have some developments around our event that's going to allow us to collab and be on a bigger platform. And it's a developing thing. So don't worry about, still purchase your tickets. Still purchase your tickets. Trust me. Purchase your tickets now, because after this collab, things might change. So get in. I'm telling you, get in. And I'm going to say get in before like the second week of July, when the signatures need to be had. Get in. Trust me, get in. Purchase your ticket now. At least let's try to sell out our event tickets. We got 200 tickets total. I think last I checked, a total of 71 tickets have been sold, if I'm not mistaken. 71 tickets already. So get in there. I'm telling y'all, purchase them tickets. And the VIP tickets is for t-shirts. I'm just telling you, that's the only difference between VIP and the rest of the tickets. Your general admission ticket and your VIP sit-in ticket, you get a t-shirt with it. And then you're guaranteed your space. Wherever we are, you're guaranteed your space. I'm telling you, trust your boy. Get those tickets for the Outside with Coach Smook tailgate event on September 28th. And we'll run the whole rundown and show y'all how to purchase the tickets and all that. But I just wanted to take time to acknowledge you all and thank everybody for pulling up to today's show. And today, y'all know, man, I get excited about this. One, because this is what I really came into this industry for. I always loved recruiting, evaluating talent. But days like this, right? When it's outside of the headliners, you know, everybody on this platform, they want to be the guy that's talking about Keilan Russell. They want to be the guy that's talking about Daryl Johnson. I talk to those guys every other day, you know, and they know I love them. But they appreciate this aspect of what we do here at the Coach Smook Network. And that's acknowledging guys who aren't getting that Rivals coverage, that Chad Simmons reporting, that Steve Whitfong crystal ball. Like, they appreciate the fact that we are fighting for the quote unquote little guys. And when I look at these players, these young men here, I don't see little guys. I see competitors who may not want to go to those camps during the summer. Maybe they want to just train with a team and put it out on the field during their summer. During the fall, when it's time to put it out there. Maybe that's what they're banking on. And I respect that. But then it's the measurables may not be there for some of these Power 5 schools. Let's just face it. Sometimes the measurables aren't there. We just anatomically aren't gifted sometimes, right? But you put me on the field, I can lock down any corner. Any receiver you put in front of me. You put me on the field, I'm filling any gap with violent intent. You put me on that line. I promise you, I don't care if I am 5'11", 215 playing defensive end. Watch me work. And that's what I like to look for. Myself, Brody Smoot. Brody is in transition right now. Y'all know Brody's graduated from Alabama. He's becoming a real grown person now. You know, so he got things to do, right? But we're going to jump into today's segment, man. And we got a list of athletes, right? Under the radar recruits. We got a list of athletes. Some are in-state in Alabama. Some are not. As a matter of fact, let me go to my page real quick, because I like how I typed it up over yonder. Here we go. I got it up so I don't look like I don't know what I'm talking about. But So check this out. I got somebody special in the back, right? Oops, that wasn't supposed to be up there yet. I got somebody special in the back. Boss Lady is kind of producing for us today. So the first highlight clip is my featured athlete for today. And it ain't because his dad hit me up. I already had a list of athletes on my 26 roster that I wanted to review that film. And when his dad sent me the film, I kid you not, and I would show y'all my roster, but people, folks like steal stuff. So my 26 roster, when you look at the running backs, this young man was number 6 on my list. I first saw his information. Shout out to Scout Larry, Scout F Football on Twitter. Y'all can check him out. I first found his information from his page. And I usually go to these guys, Hall Tech Sports, and I check them out, and I'm like, okay, this dude is legit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go and I'll start watching. I'll look at old film, and I evaluate. I do my thing. And if they get me excited first 15, 30 seconds, if you can get me excited in the first 15 or 30 seconds, you're coming on the show. So shout out to these young men. Let me pull this graphic up real quick so y'all can see it. And let me know how my audio sounds. I made the changes. I told y'all yesterday I couldn't do it, or would have cut the whole sound off and we would have had to start the whole stream over. But let me know how we sound today. We should sound a lot better. But check this out. We got Keon Jefferson. Am I saying it right? It's Keilan. I'm pretty sure I be trying to sound extra proper and be messing folks' names up like folks do my name. I'm gonna say Keon Jefferson. And then we got a quarterback, Maika Eugenio. If you watch OT7 on YouTube, you're familiar with this young man. For some reason, the rest of college football is not. For some reason. I promise you, once we turn this film on, y'all are going to be excited. Y'all going to see why I'm trying to figure out why he's not at least a USC prospect or University of Hawaii or Washington, being that he's on that West Coast. Why he's not on their why he's not on their radar heavy, right? Offensive lineman Trenton Pritchet out of Auburn High School in Auburn, Alabama. Yeah, let's try to hurry up and get on him. Get him on the radar away from Auburn. We don't want him to waste it. I'm not gonna do that. Any school at the next level, no matter how sickening the name makes you feel. Jermaine McCree, cornerback. And I believe this young man is out of I want to say Williamson High School. And out of Mobile. Young man can go. I'm telling y'all, wait till y'all see the first few clips, and we using our huddle films from that sophomore year. First few clips, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. And then last but not least, Braylon Outlaw. When I say, all right, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna just jump into it. We're gonna jump into it. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about these players. And I want y'all honest reviews. Y'all know how we do. What's up, S5 Woody? How you feeling, my boy? Yes, sir. You said it right the first time. So I did. Is this mom? Is this mom right here? Okay. Yes, sir. Listen, if we got the family here, if we got the family, right? If we got the family in here, I want the family to say right now, hashtag here we. Just like I said, here we. HEREWE. Here we. Oh, big sis is in the building. Hey, here we. That's what I want to see in the chat right now. Here we. All the family. Yeah. Keilan, let's go, man. Yeah, hey, if that's your homeboy, here we. You know what I'm saying? Here we. That's what my family say when we come around each other. You know what I'm saying? Family reunion, that's all you hear folks say. Kinfolk, here we. You know, so we family on this network. Coach Smook Network, we family. Let me get my keys out of my pocket, y'all. I feel so ghetto with my keys in my pocket. But let's jump into it, y'all. Wow, the family. There we go. I see y'all. Shane trying to get in the barbecue, y'all. Shane, you don't know Keilan. You don't know Keilan like that, boy. You don't know trying to get in the barbecue. You ain't slick. Y'all let Shane in. He cool. Just tell him to leave the potato salad at home. We don't want that. Granny in the bit. Listen, y'all. I got it. Hold on. Granny in the building. Y'all know I don't have my grandmother isn't alive right now anymore. But when I see grannies pull up, I already know what time it is. My baby. I bet he hear that so many times from the sideline with Granny. My baby. Granny is in the building. G Mama is in the building, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. I love that. Ah. Hey, y'all give it up for Granny. Granny showing love heavy. Granny showing love in the building. She is here to support her grandbaby. I love it. I love it, man. Here we go, man. Here we. Pops in the building. Here we. Mama in the building. Keilan, let's go. Listen, y'all know I'm a fool, man. Don't get me to acting up. Shout out to AJ Anthony Jefferson for another super chat, man. Listen, don't get me emotional. I don't need. Look, you don't have to super chat to be seen. I see you, but I'm telling you, I appreciate it. When I get these super chats and stuff, they asked them the first stream. I was crying so much. But y'all, let's get into it. I'm getting excited. First up, young man, Keon Jefferson. Y'all, when I say turn the film on, I really want y'all to start turning the film on when we talk about some of these kids. Pause that for me real quick. Just pause it right now. I want y'all to see something right there. I just want y'all to see something. And I already knew because I seen the first 20 seconds of this video. I think KJ got 30 seconds of my time, like that 20 seconds. I saw him already begin to dissect. Wait, they really beating blocks in front of me. Go back. Rewind that, KT. Literally from the snap. Oh, snap. Wait, what? Stick it. Come on. Stretch. Leave me alone, sir. That's what I'm talking about. This is a sophomore right here, y'all. A sophomore. Playing the highest classification of Alabama high school football right now. Tough runner. Legs always moving. Watch his pad level when he gets the handoff. Stick. Never stopping. Legs always moving. Tough runner. And mind you, Keilan, I think Keilan is 5'10" by 160. 5'9", 5'10" by 160, 175. I'm telling y'all, this boy is not, he's not trying to get around you. He don't mind trying to push play. Y'all don't believe me? Watch. He don't mind getting in the mess. Watch. Just watch. Y'all think I'm playing? Pass blocking. Get in the mess. That just bought the quarterback so much time. Go back to that play. So many times I'll see smaller running backs, guys who are quote unquote undersized. They shy away from the contact in the pass pro. Go back one more play, KT. It's about 20 seconds. There you go. Y'all, she working it. Come on, some more. Y'all, if y'all see a fist come from this side of the screen, it ain't mine. I'm just let y'all know. Watch him step up. I mean, linebacker had a clear path to the quarterback. He steps up and take the contact. Not shoulder either. Square up. Let's go. Put your foot in the ground. Let's go. No hesitation. Y'all want to give me a hold? I'm gonna take it. Decisive. Set the block up, and I seen exactly what he was trying to do. Y'all check this one out. This is one of my favorite plays from him. I think this is the one. Yeah, there it is. I go back like 10 seconds real quick. I love when running backs can get skinny and still move forward, meaning they can come high pad level to turn their shoulders and squeeze through a hole, but stay moving forward. It's not a hesitation. I got to set up and then do it. I'm going forward doing this. Another display of that. Getting skinny in the hole. Driving through the hole while you're skinny. I love it. I love that from a running back. Let's get a few more plays in. I want to see some receiving out the backfield. That's what I want to see. Let's see. Hopefully we could run up on one of those. We got time today. We're going to run through the whole film. We got time today. Man, this young man runs hard, y'all. He runs hard. Going into his junior year. I could see this young man coming up on somebody's radar. 8 touchdowns, 600 plus rushing yards. Come on, man. 6 yards per carry at varsity. Come on, man. And y'all know Hoover is always full of talent. So a sophomore getting on the field, anytime at Hoover, you got to be doing something. They don't hand it out at Hoover. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. They never have. Even during the rush props days, they never handed it out. So you definitely got to be, and everybody knows, Alabama 6A, 7A ball, you're playing against junior SEC kids. Every week, you might one-off one weekend and get a 3A school where they only have 7 or 8, SEC size linemen on their team or linebackers or running backs, right? You might get a one-off every 5 or 6 weeks, right? I think you get 3 non-conference games in the regular season, if I'm not mistaken, right now. So you might look up, but even then, you might be playing the powerhouse of 3A, a powerhouse of 2A, and they built just like a 7A team. So this young man got to be doing something to show his physicality on a consistent basis to even get any type of, and you can already tell they got plans for him in the future. So run it up, y'all. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do our system. We 0 to 100. And once we average that out, you know what? I'm going to poll it. Can I poll it? Can I see, this is why I need an extra mod. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to poll it. I'm going to poll it. I'm going to poll it today. That way we can get active in there. Keon Jefferson. Running back. Nah, you know what? I ain't gonna poll it. Y'all run it up like we do regular. I'm gonna set it up next time. Run it up like we do regular. Y'all go ahead and run it up. Give me stars. Give me ratings. Where we at? If Coach Smook got to rate this sophomore going into his junior year, the only thing I want to see, and this is the critique part. Only thing I want to see hands out the backfield. If you're going to be undersized, show your range. And it's not necessarily on him. It might be the system, right? It might be the system. But any chance you get, and I'm telling you, I've seen the clips. I've seen the clips. He's done it on air. The Texas route out the backfield, the angle route, the flare, great balance, able to turn his body, pass thrown behind him a little bit, has no problem, right? Let's see that on film. Let's get some of those clips, because even if they're not big plays, you're displaying your hands. And I saw one where the instructor or the coach that was in the drill kind of like closing on him. Can you concentrate and make the catch still? And man, young man, hand-eye coordination is there. So I would love to see on film in game, out the backfield receptions. And I guarantee you, man, Stocker shoot up, because now he puts himself in a situation kind of like Emmanuel Henderson when he gets to Bama. You might be an undersized running back at the next level, but let's move in the slot. Too much speed, great hands, physical runner, can block. You want me to tell you what creates value at the next level? Be a skills player and be committed to blocking. 85.1. I like that, coach. 85. I like that. I was gonna rate him around at 84, 86, right? That's on the ranking scale. That's a highly touted 3-star. Low end 4-star. Going into your junior year, yeah, solid 3-star. Definitely should be on somebody's radar. What's up, Smoking Bud? How you feeling today? I like that. I like that rating. 85, 85.1. I like that. Come on, 84. 3.5 star. I like that, Shane. I like that. 86 out of 100. I like that. I like these. I like this. I don't think we being nice. I think we being real tough on him. Because clearly he's a competitor, right? I don't see anything wrong with his footwork. He's not super fast, but he can break away from you. He's decisive in the hole when he sees it, right? Doesn't need a big hole either. Doesn't need a big gap. You show him the lane, and looks like he's patient at making his decisions. So people say, how can you be decisive and patient? You know what? I can be patient enough to know that when it's open, I need to hit it, not trying to rush it. And this is a young man going into his junior year. So just imagine what it looks like when you have varsity guys blocking in front of you, right? Guys who've been in the system for a while and they're comfortable, a little bit more size. You could tell, man, it's going to be a good progression for him. Hey, Pop says the system they don't pass to the backs last year. New coach, new year. Okay. And you know what, coach? You know what, Pops? What we're gonna do is we're gonna see. We need that schedule. Y'all know how we do for our in-state stuff. We could hit 2 Friday night lights, especially in the Birmingham area. We could hit 2 games in one night. It won't be nothing. We gonna be on top of that. In-state, we're gonna be seeing it. 85.5. I'm liking these ratings, y'all. I'm liking these, and y'all know I don't fluff. I don't fluff at all. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm giving a legit evaluation. And I think a lot of scouts will tell you the same. We just want to see him catch out the backfield. And they would also already have their background, their scouting of the system he's coming out of. So he would show up to a camp, right? And this is how evaluation is done when they start targeting guys. You'll get invited to a camp, right? And then I already see you can run. I already see you can hit the hole. I see your technique. You high and tight with the ball. You know when to switch, switch arms, switch hands. Your pad level is balanced, quick feet, shifty. All right, now when we get to these drills, I'm really gonna drill you. I'm gonna see how your catching ability is. And he already been to a camp. I seen the clips. If you go to his Twitter page, as a matter of fact, let me pull that up right now. Pull that up. Let me see if I already got it up. I do. Yeah, if you go check out his page, man, you can go check right here. And I'm gonna get this banner out the way. Check this out. Go check out his Twitter. Make sure y'all go get a youngin' a follow, man. Keon Jefferson _15 on Twitter. He got 467 followers right now. So right now we got 189 people watching between Twitter and YouTube. That means by the end of the day, my youngest should have 600 followers. 600 followers on Twitter by the end of the day. Cause y'all are watching right now. There's no reason to hide. Oh, he done shared my screen. See, this is what I love right here. I ain't even trying to show that. That's love right there. Here we go. This is what I like. Even though he at that nasty school out there. Let's check it out. Hands. This is what I was talking about, y'all. He's comfortable in the slot. What I told you. What I told you. Feet. Balance. Feet. Feet. Balance. I like that. I love it. That look like he caught that against one of my boys down there. My county boys. You out there doing my boys dirty? Can't have that, Keilan. I'm just playing, man. So out of all the ratings I've seen, and I'm thankful to the chat. 95. I'm biased for my Hoover guys. Goof. You can't listen. I should have known you was gonna pop in here and start popping your stuff about Hoover and all this. Listen, I have a personal vendetta against Hoover. They did us dirty in 7-on-7. Well, the refs did us dirty. 7-on-7 Auburn 2006 to 7 summer. Yeah, they did us dirty against Hoover. But anyways, shout out to everybody in the chat, man, for the ratings. So I think it's gonna be a solid. We're gonna say a solid 88. We're gonna say a solid 88. That'll put him right at the 4-star ranking. Right at the 4-star ranking. Here on the Coach Smook Network, we got our own ranking system. And we are the ranking system of the people, right? We are for the people. So we're going to give them a solid, low rated, because 80, what's that, 88? I say 87. I'm thinking about all the numbers. 87, we go 80, 86. That's a low rated 4-star, high rated 3-star, right? Right in between that range. I think that's a solid foundational point. You talking about this young man getting out the camps next year, right? Next summer, after being a full-time varsity player this year, I guarantee you we're going to start to see this name begin to trend upward on people's draft boards. Keon Jefferson, y'all. Shouts out to him. Y'all give it up to him in the chat. Shout out to the Jefferson family. Keep pushing the young man. I appreciate y'all for allowing us to check his film out and coming through and supporting. I really do. Next up, KT, let me see in the chat. Do you have... Next up, we're going to bring on, I'm going to kind of talk about him while we get his film ready in the back. Let me see. It looked like she accidentally left the phone. Let me see. Y'all. Hold on, we got some technical difficulties. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. We'll check on Sam. Intermission screen, hold on. I'm gonna use this as an intermission screen, y'all. Hey, if somebody got an idea for our intermission screen, let me know. Give me 20 seconds. All right. My fault, y'all. Looks like StreamYard is bugging out a little bit. It's been doing that for the past couple of days, y'all. No big deal though. We back in action. We back in action. Listen, appreciate y'all for sticking around. Shout out to all 197 of you. Listen, before I continue, make sure that you all are dropping a like, sharing the stream. It's something going on with StreamYard on the MacBooks because mine's just froze on this side. So it ain't just UKT. I'm probably gonna have to back out and refresh mine too. So we probably gonna have to put a hold on it because that's where we sharing the highlight film from. So we gonna hold on the highlights, y'all. But I'm gonna talk a little bit about all these prospects I got coming on. Maika Eugenio, quarterback. I know him, not personally know him, but I was introduced to him as a prospect 2 years ago. I was watching OT7 7-on-7 their league, right? And I was looking and it's the team that he plays for is Low Pro. If you all watch the show or watch that series, the team Low Pro, they're a Polynesian cultured team, right? Very mannerable. They're underrated guys. They didn't have many prospects on their team, like prospects with stars. But they had only lost one game in like 9 tournaments. They had lost one game and it was in pool play. But every tournament they played in, and mind you, they playing against teams like SFE. They playing against teams like Miami Raw, California Power, like all these teams with multiple 4 and 5 star kids in the up and coming classes. And this team just kept beating these super talented, athletic, star-studded teams. And I was looking at the quarterback play, and that's the first thing you notice about this team. Their offense is potent, and it's because they have a quarterback who understands the game of football. And that quarterback is the young man by the name of Maika Eugenio. We're gonna try to get his film up right now. So KT, if you can hear me, if you can see it, try to go ahead and hit share screen and then hit his film, and then I'll adjust the screen. All right, boom, there we go. Perfect. So we're gonna dive into it. Maika Eugenio. He's currently rated a 3-star right now. And y'all remember me talking about him earlier in the segment when we were doing the intro. I was like, how is this kid not a USC prospect? How is he not a Stanford prospect? How is he not a Washington, Hawaii? Like he's not high on a lot of people's. Notre Dame usually goes out and gets kids like this. So let's go ahead and run it, KT. If it's giving you problems, just let me know in the private chat, and we'll try to find another way. So we got a little lag on, but you can kind of get into it, y'all. Let me see. I don't know if that's good. Good quality. Okay, now we in there. We good now. Now it's running smooth. I want y'all to see his accuracy. First thing that stands out to me is his accuracy. Technically sound, effortless. I mean, even downfield throws, they're effortless. So clearly he can develop a lot more arm strength. But this young man stands in the pocket. And this is JV film. Once again, JV film. And this is Bishop Gorman High School out in Nevada. Las Vegas, Nevada. Same school that Tate Martell went through. I thought this young man was at St. John Bosco first for his freshman year. But over there on the West Coast, man, these kids and these prep schools, these private schools, you can move around. There's ways to move these kids around, right? Run that back one more time. Just hit the replay. But yeah, Google Workspace. We ain't promoting Google. They gotta cut us a check. Ain't it right, y'all? Tell the truth, shame death. Pay your fare, come your hair. But Maika Eugenio, first thing I see with him, a lot of people aren't going to be on him, one because I know his chart, his graphic probably said, I think his graphic says he's 6 foot. I'm gonna tell you right now, that young man is not 6 foot. He's standing next to Destroying. Y'all know who Destroying is, right? He stands next to Destroying, and they are, Destroying has still got a little bit of height over him. So he's not 6 foot. He's more of your Bryce Young, 5'10", pushing it, right? Same build. You're not going to see him use his legs a lot. we're not going to see him use his legs a lot. So you would expect schools like Oregon, schools like Washington, schools like USC to want to go after a kid like this, right? Technically sound. He's going to do all the small things. But one thing about him is his accuracy. Watch this. Watch the accuracy. You're never going to see him throw a receiver out of stride. Very seldomly you're going to see it. Watch the accuracy. Watch the accuracy. He's always going to throw his receiver in stride. Bishop Gorman is a big program. You're right, Shane. Bishop Gorman is a big program. So he's clearly doing something. And on the national level, I'm telling you, the reason why we're saying hidden talent or hit under the radar, because nobody's talking about him on a national level right now, which is crazy to me. So in the next few years, some of these guys that we're talking about, a lot of these guys that we're talking about, you're going to start seeing their names pop up. They're going to start trending up on a lot of people's boards. Somebody's going to look at him and see that he's undersized. So that's automatically you're going to start getting the looks from a Fresno State type school. SMU going to look at him, right? Florida Atlantic. University of Central Florida, like schools like that love your traditional quarterbacks that really have that accuracy and that arm talent. And he has the size to where he can be sneaky. He can be sneaky athletic. He can be sneaky athletic and it not be a problem. You get what I'm saying? So quality quarterback, already rated a 3-star. I think you look at that film, rightfully so, rated a 3-star. I would go as far as to even giving him right there on the edge of 4-star. Right there at the edge of 4-star. I would go right 87. Right, 87. Nah, Eugenio 5'11. Michelle Eugenio 5'11. 190. Ooh, see, I told y'all he ain't 6 foot yet. Told y'all. That's 5'11 and a half in cleats, ain't it? You know what? I remember in high school, y'all, and my dad came in here, he put me on blast. So when I graduated high school, I was 6'1", 155. When they put me on the roster, they put me at 165 because that's how much I actually weighed, right? But when we went and they gave us our little thing, our little card to turn in for the roster thing, my weight, because I had on cleats, I had on my thigh pads, knee pads, they weighed us in like that. My weight when I got on the scale was 174 with all my extra stuff on, had gloves on. I ain't even have my pads. I think it was 174 or something like that. And so they was like, we're just going to take 8 pounds away. I was like, nah, man, let me be 170. You know what I'm saying? Competed for QB1 this season. Hey, listen, my thing is, was he at St. John Bosco last year? Was he at St. John Bosco last year? Because I remember following him on OT7 and I thought they had him. They were showing his little player card and they said he was at St. John Bosco. And that is another prestigious school that plays in one of the most competitive leagues out there in California. I won't be surprised if they have Eugenio on the next QB1 series on Netflix, y'all. How many of y'all enjoy that? I think he'll be a good prospect or a good player to follow in that, because watch his stock rise. Watch his stock rise. It's a quality quarterback. Accuracy, 100%. Arm strength, definitely there. If we had to rate give him some NCAA ratings for arm strength and accuracy, you could do quarterbacks easy. I say accuracy right there at a 97, 96, right? Arm strength, we'll give him a solid 91, 90, right? Solid. Awareness, 99. I'm going to tell y'all why. And I wish I could I can't pull OT7 clips because I get copyrighted, but I wish y'all could see how this dude dissects secondary groups of 7-on-7 or 7-on-7 teams with secondaries that have 3 and 4, 5 stars in the secondary, 5-star linebackers, right? Out there that super athletes, and he just dissects them. I don't think he has a receiver over 6'1". As a matter of fact, I don't think he has a receiver over 5'10" on the low pro squad. They've just started to expand and start adding people that's not actually from where they from, but because they're becoming a larger brand and people want to go and get taught the right way to play football. And those guys play technically sound football. They're disciplined. They're a different breed when it comes to execution, right? But you go out there and you watch Michael Eugenio just dissect defenses, dissect these. I mean, you got former NFL players that are coaching some of these teams and scheming up defenses with all this highly touted talent, and he's just eating them up. I think at one point they were averaging like 38 points a match. 38 points a match in OT7. I think it was like 38.6 they were averaging through 4 tournaments. And mind you, he's been doing that in that league since he was in the 8th grade. They had an 8th grade. That's what put them on the map. That's the backstory. They was a team full of 8th graders competing with 15U, 16U, 17U teams. You get what I'm saying? These OT7 teams are like your highly touted juniors and seniors. They brought a team full of 8th and 9th graders to this tournament and won it. Yes. So yeah. Shane B says Gorman is the best program in the country. Man, it's a lot of them out there. They definitely one of the top ones on the West Coast. Yeah, that's definitely one of the top ones on the West Coast. With they senior great program. Yup. And Bishop Gorman, they go out and they look for their guys. They go out there, they develop quarter. Like I told y'all, some of the highly touted guys that recently came out of there. I want to say the kid that was at UCLA for a while. I forget his name because Tate Martell followed him up. And then I think DJ Ungulele DJ, you know, the former Clemson quarterback. I think he's down at Florida State now. There was rumors of him trying to go to Bishop Gorman at one point. So yeah, his throw is easy 65 yards. That's why I told y'all arm strength is definitely there. The thing is with Maika, it's so effortless. It's like you wonder what a full strength throw looks like in the game. He anticipates Dorian Thompson Robinson. There you go. He played at Bishop Gorman. Yeah, I remember that, Greg. Yeah, Bishop Gorman been them. I know. Believe me, them, St. John's Bosco, Mater Day. The other school out there, it ain't Chaminade. Chaminade is down in Florida. What's the other, I forget the other one. It start with a C. Out there in Cali. It's a lot of them schools, man. Gorman consistently, I don't know. I ain't see that one. Shane. I thought Mater Day had, you know what, the last Gorman Mater Day matchup was Bryce, the big one that I watched. So that tells you how long it's been since I watched the Gorman game live. Yeah, DJU was at St. John Bosco, but it was rumored that he was going to Gorman while he was at Bosco. He was going to go there, I think his senior year. He was going to go there and try to use that platform. Yeah, man. But yeah, shout out to Maika Eugenio. So what we came up with, solid 4-star here? Solid 4-star for Maika Eugenio? I think that's solid. Solid. I'm telling you, man. And all it's going to take is one Elite 11 in camp, one Elite Rivals camp, right? All it's going to take. And they're going to see that accuracy and that effortless 24 yard, 20 to 25 yard rope on the rope, that opposite hash throw, right? When they see that and it's on a rope, tight spiral, effortless, you're going to start seeing them right. Then you're going to see he's going to be at a Jordan Palmer camp talking to Jordan Palmer. And then you're going to see him at a, what's the other QB guru? QB Country. And they're astounding pro. Man, I'm telling you, people going to start recognizing them. But like, man, this dude, Maika Eugenio, he been him. I'm telling y'all, since I've been watching him since he was in the 8th grade. And y'all don't respect 7-on-7, that's y'all. I think it requires a unique skill set to be effective in 7-on-7. And I ain't talking about nobody throwing through imaginary offensive line. They stretch the ball downfield. They run real concepts. They're not just out there playing, backyard football. I forget the name of their coach. He schemes up their offense. Very, very sound in the offensive schematics, right? Knows how to create mismatches. The way he coaches up Eugenio pre-snap, right? Telling them what to look for. There's no reason why this young man cannot excel at the college level. And he will. So shout out to Maika Eugenio. Appreciate you for that. Boss lady, you got the next one up. We're going with the next one. The O-lineman. We got another recruit, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in, y'all. And I know we taking our time today. Today is a different type of vibe. It's our Thursday show. So we taking our time, and I hope I'm not boring y'all with all the extra talking that I'm doing. Oh, look at Boss Lady. Go ahead there. Hold on. Let me get the band up. I'm moving slow. That's on me, y'all. Excuse me. Shout out. Listen, next up, we're going to talk about class of 26 offensive lineman Trenton Pritchet out of Auburn high school in Auburn, Alabama. All right, y'all. So fanboy moment. Hold on, don't push play yet. Fanboy moment. I gotta tell this story. I was at campus the same day I'm talking about when California Power and all those guys was out there. I was at campus and I kept seeing this young man, and he resembled one of the players at Bama. And I'm like, he don't look old enough to be in college, but this a big boy. It's a big boy. And so I said, you know, he had his name tag on. I said, Pritchett. I said, you wouldn't happen to be related? He was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. I said, what school you go to? He told me. It was like, he said, yeah, I'm trying to get this Bama offer. I said, and this was when I was on the other side. I said, you know what? I feature highlight film. I would love for you to come on the show and maybe do. And he was like, yes, sir. Like straight up. He didn't care. He didn't care to fact check to see who I was. He just heard exposure and he was ready. And so we're actually going to try to set it up. This young man, Jamar Burnett and Keilan Robson, we're trying to set it up to where we have all three of them on for one of our y'all know our segments where they come on and we get the most up-to-date film. We ask questions. We just have a conversation with them and we get their insight on their journey. We just create a little bit of dialogue and we do what we do, create that exposure for them, because it's not everything that's done on the field. A lot of these college coaches want to see your character. They want to see your personality. Can you carry on a conversation? Can we understand you? Are you audible? Right? If we put you up for an interview to represent our program or our coaching staff or your family back home, can you make everybody proud? And we ain't saying you got to button up your collar and put a tie on to make that happen. Can you be authentically you? Right? And create value for yourself. And that's what this platform is trying to do. So if you support that, continue to share the live. Continue to share the content. Because that's what we're doing. I don't do this for my own self. I ain't trying to make it to the next level. I think coaches need to see that these kids are more than what they put on the field, and some of them understand that. And so they stumble upon shows like this. But this young man right here, very well spoken. His father walked up right after I was talking to him, and I tried to speak to his father on his behalf. He was like, he got it, and I could tell then that he was raised right. You train up a child in the way they should go. You ain't got to worry about them not representing. And so first off, I just want to comment on his character. Very good character, young man. Somebody I know. I was able to meet in person. Shout out to Trinton. Thank you for allowing us to review your film on this channel, my guy. Thank you. Thank you for real. And so let's get into it. Go ahead and press play, KT. Boss lady. Trenton Pritchet. Stand him up. And I think this young man is 6'5", 6'6". Going into his junior year. I think he's 6'5", 6'6". Let me see. Now these first few clips is just technical stuff. Just technical stuff. Watch him start eating. Watch him start eating. And I think he might have a little producer vibe in him. If he don't want to go play at the next level, he need to go to cinematic. You know what I'm saying? He need to do something. And you could tell this is a flaw. This is a flaw I give for strong guys. Strong guys get away with sloppy techniques sometimes. Look at them. We don't want you that high, Trent. Stay low. Stay low when you climbing. It's hard when you're 6'5", pushing 280, 290 as a sophomore. Look at him. That's the one we want to see. Rewind it. That's the pad level we want to see on every snap. Rewind it. That's the pad level we want to see on every snap. Every snap. We want you to come off with that same pad level. Active feet and everything. Big boy. Big boy. Y'all know what them offensive line coaches look for. Y'all know what they look for when they scout an offensive lineman. They got the big trunk. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. I know we live in a different society, but y'all coaches know what I'm talking about. They got junk in the trunk. Them boys, and they can move. Them the ones you want in the trenches. That's what my daddy used to say, junk in the trunk. That onion. Look at him. Stand him up. That's a solid double team. He not doing too much. He not knocking his help off balance. That's technique. Now we got him at tackle. Okay. Show your diversity. Show your range. Which one's coming? He got to decipher. They showing too. Inside out concept. Inside out concept. He did his job. Rewind that again, KT. Let's run it back while we talk about it. So overall evaluations, y'all, as we just run it back, and I kind of just let it do what it's gonna do. Y'all, did y'all see? Oh, have mercy. He working up to the second level quick, like looks good. You can see it. Yes, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Great footwork. You just don't want him coming off with that high pad level that we saw in the first few clips, right? You don't want him coming off with that high pad level, especially taller guys, because he's strong. Can you do a film review of these two quarterbacks, Noah Grubbs and Darren Coleman? Hey, Anthony Manzano. So what I will request for you to do while we watch Trenton, I will request for you to either email me at coachsmook@gmail.com, email me their links and their rundown, their profile, or jump in our Discord. Join the AAA family. Jump in the Discord. We have a full channel dedicated for posting clips of guys that you feel like need their recognition. And thank you for pulling up, Anthony Manzano. I've never seen you in here. Thank you for pulling up. Hopefully you enjoying the show right now. Thank you. Appreciate that. My bread and meat without them, the offense don't eat. Boy, you sound like Coach Davis right there, boy. Man, trees. Man, listen, this is one of my clips right here. I like this one. This pad level right here. That's what I'm saying. That low pad level, it allows you to go ahead and get rid of him. He wanna do all that flopping and flailing. Get rid of him. You low enough to get rid of him. Or if he's standing away, you low enough to drive him, right? But then you get to climb to the second level and start getting more work. Look at this. I like when he a tackle. I ain't gonna lie. And you could tell he young, man. You could tell he young. Only thing I'm talking about is that inconsistency. Listen, just coming out of the stance, and that's gonna come. He probably hit a growth spurt during his sophomore year. You gotta understand. I think this young man is 6'4", 6'5". He probably hit a growth spurt, just getting used to that frame. They packing weight on him. I guarantee you, because it's just inconsistency. It's just inconsistency with his coming out of his stance. That's it. Like that one. You don't want him standing straight up out of that stance, right? You don't want him standing straight up off of that, right? So we're gonna go ahead and start rating him. Trenton Pritchet. I think he's currently rated a 3-star on all major sites. Coach Carl coming in. Now, Coach Carl, y'all know Coach Carl is a real coach. Very respected amongst the coaching ranks in the state. And yeah. A low 4-star, 86 right now. That's solid. I'm more so on Antoine's. I'm more so on Antoine's vibe. I'm thinking a low, high rated 3-star being an 81, 82. 81, 82. I want you to get so comfortable in your frame, son. And that's a solid platform to grow from. I hope that any player that I review, if you take offense to anything that I say, is not meant with that intent. I have a little bit of coaching experience, 6 years of coaching experience, right? At the high school level, coached 2 years at the middle school level. Have a lot of experience working with college staffs. You get what I'm saying? I've been to a lot of clinics in my life as a coach. So when I'm evaluating, I'm just going based off of what I've seen other coaches, what I've learned from other coaches, how I've seen them evaluate, what I look at in successful players, what I evaluate with them. And this is an offensive lineman, so I'm not very, very well versed on what it takes to be an offensive lineman. But I know one thing: getting out of your stance, pad level, the ability to stay active with your movement in your feet, striking. Those are some of the primary things you're going to see scouts evaluate. How you move in space, right? Athletic big guys are dime a dozen right now. And when you get an athletic big guy like him, you want him to be athletic all the time. When you get an athletic guy like Trenton Pritchet, the O-line, you want him to be athletic all the time. Once you show that you're able to do it on one clip, you better do it every clip, because now you've shown your potential. And I saw that potential. I saw that 5-star get off in 2 out of the 7, 8 clips that we got to see. All right, let's get that in 6 out of 8 clips, 7 out of 8 clips, and you got time to do it. This is a 26 kid. Have the husband seen it yet? What happened? 82, 85. I'm liking him. I think 3-star, 82. I like that. 85. That's high 3-star, low 4-star range. 83. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. 83, 85s, 85, couple of 83s, 86. Kimberly, you been on point with some of these evaluations. I ain't gonna lie, sis. You been on point. Kareem, how you feeling today, brother? Welcome into the chat. Well, yeah, man. So I think we can fairly say this is a low-rated 3-star. I mean, low-rated 4-star, high-rated 3-star. So let's lock him in at a 3-star. All the major sites already have him as a 3-star. Let's lock him in as a 3-star. Your stance as a lineman affects your blocking scheme. Exactly. Not your blocking scheme, but your blocking mechanics. Your stance. I want to see him drop that butt a little bit lower, big boy. Get on that squat rack all summer. I guarantee you that joke on that squat rack. And he moves like he just went through a growth spurt. Y'all can tell when kids going through, like, their bodies go through major changes. Athletes. You see a little clumsiness, a little heavy footness. This kid, I've seen clips of this young man doing broad jog. And that's old film. So that's from the season. This ain't even from the time when I seen him in March. That's from before I seen him in March. So yeah. Somebody said as a guard, yes, a 3-star, but on the edge, he's better. That's why I rated him that his ceiling is the moon. I can agree with that too. That's why I told you. I said I like him at tackle. Definitely like him more at tackle than I like him at guard. I don't think he's going to be able to carry 315, 320 to play guard at the next level. I think he's going to be a solid 295, 310 max, right? With his 6'5" to 6'7" frame height. He's going to be a solid tackle. He's going to be the long. I mean, his length is there already to play tackle, right? So that's my evaluation. We're going to lock him in as a solid 3-star. Solid 3-star. There needs to be consistent all the time. More reps, he'll be fine. Facts, Greg. 100%. 100%. Next up, we got how many more? I think we got 2 more. We got up next a youngin by the name of a 26 cornerback by the name of Jermaine McCree. And I think he retweeted the tweet also. I think he retweeted the tweet. And I'm going to actually pull up a graphic of him. This young man is out of Mobile, Alabama. Williamson High School in Mobile, Alabama. I'm going to pull up his graphic. I think some of my Mobile people might be familiar with this young man. Right. I'm going to share this real quick, KT, and then we're going to get his film up. Let me know give me a thumbs up in the private chat whenever you get it ready. Jermaine McCree. 5'11", 155. So you know what his downfall is, or his gig is, right? His con. 155, but he's a sophomore, coach. 5'11". This young man, when it's all said and done, senior year, don't be surprised if he hits a growth spurt. 6'2". Don't be surprised if he hits a weight growth spurt. 180, right? 175, 180 as a corner coming out of high school. 6'2", 180. Oh yeah. Any program putting 10 pounds on that frame, a 180 frame, easy. First month of being in the program. First 6 weeks of being in the program. 6'2", 6'3", 185. Man, come on. Shout out to Jermaine McCree, class of 26 out of Mobile, Alabama. Williamson High School in Mobile, Alabama. Currently rated a 3-star. Under the radar. Wait till y'all see the film. Go ahead and run it, KT. Y'all, the beat really going hard today. I ain't even gonna cap. Year 2, 3 interceptions, 4 kick return touchdowns, 14 pass breakups. Discipline. Basic cover 2 concept. Bad throw. Let's make it count. Look at him. Ball skills, y'all. And y'all know what? I would not be surprised if this man popped up on Alabama's radar in this 26 class. Y'all see the prospects that we've already recruited. And look at how he plays in this scheme. Another player at this level. Put the ball in his hands. Look at his speed. 4.4 easily. 4.4 easily. Guarantee it. 4.4 easily. 4.4. You can look at that stride. 4.4 easily. Jermaine McCree. Jermaine McCree. Y'all better go check him out right now. Y'all better go. Listen. Y'all better. I'm telling y'all right now. Remember the name. Physicality. Gotta love it. Oh, you really gonna try me one-on-one? I don't care. Go back, KT. Go back about 30 seconds. Physicality. You love it. You love when they attack the ball. Watch this. I love this right here. You know what I'm saying? Where's the other play at? Who wants smoke? Who wants smoke? Who wants smoke? Go back, please. Go back, please. Please go back. Oh, come on. Lordy Jesus. Oh my God. Exactly, Shane. 155 where? 155 where? Come on, talk to him. 155 where? Yeah, that's how much you think I weigh. Hey, instincts. Go back, KT. I want y'all to see this. Instincts, IQ. Go back. There you go. Hold on. Go back about 15 more seconds. Go back about 15 more. Yep, right there. It's good right here. All right, so this is what happened. Shank punt, right? Oh, what you talking about? That dangerous. I don't care. To the house. To the apartments. You know what I'm saying? To the apartments. I love it, man. Coming up, making another play. I love his discipline to always keep his outside shoulder when securing the edge. He always keeps his outside shoulder open, his outside arm. He always maintains his leverage. That boy done lined up at receiver too, y'all. That 4-4 speed is solid. I'm looking at this film right now, y'all. And knowing the talent that comes out of Mobile, and y'all, I'm being straight up. I'm not sunshine pumping, none of that, whatever y'all call it. How's this kid not a 4-star right now? Jalen Waddle was 150, 155. And he was getting 4-star ratings his junior year. How is this young man not a 4-star? How? Coach, what are your thoughts on these two corners from 2026, Justice Fitzpatrick and Jordan Crutchfield? Now, I'm familiar with Fitzpatrick. I like Fitzpatrick. We kind of talked about him on another show. And then I have to check out his Jordan Crutchfield. I'm not too hip to that name. But Fitzpatrick, I like him. Not gonna do a full breakdown. I'm just amazed at this young man because I haven't watched the whole film. I only watched a few seconds of it. I'm surprised at his physicality. I'm not saying like most undersized guys more so try to use finesse on the edge, especially at corner. It's looked at as a diva position sometimes, but this young man ain't nothing like it. Yo, that pass concept, that play was lit. That drag was wide open. I wonder, does he camp anywhere? I don't know. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to reach out to him and try to have them on the show. All these players, y'all can expect me to try to get them on the show for our sit down chat. Come up and hit some. He will be a 4-star, 100%. 100%. Just look at how he plays the ball. Not scared. This looks like the last play right here. Come up and play. Come up and secure the tackle. That's all we asking. That's all we asking at Alabama. Come up, be willing to come up and be physical and secure the tackle. That's all we ask you to do. That's all we ask you to do. Play the ball when it's in the air, and let that be it. Play the ball when it's in the air, and be smart. Be smart, but be ready. Be ready to doggone attack the ball and be physical when it's time to support the run game. That's all we want. That's all we want. Let me make sure I got the right banner up for the last player. And y'all, go ahead and start running y'all rankings up for Jermaine McCree. Go ahead and start running those rankings up for him. Give me a star rating. I'll give him a 4-star. Hands down. 4-star easily. 4-star easily. Hands down. Right now. I ain't talking about at the end of his junior year. I'm talking about right now. 4-star. 4-star. Easily. Technique is there. Stays in phase. Attacks the ball in the air. High points the ball in the air. Supports the run. Strong. Attacks. Comes up with intent, right? Secures the edge in the run game at the corner position. Secures the edge. Keeping his, like, pushing 5-star. Piano Man with the 4-star. Mary J with the 4-star. High 4-star, possible 5-star. 100% Anthony. JG, what's good, my guy? Make sure y'all pick up these membership badges, man. I want y'all to be privy to this content that's getting released. Yeah. Yeah, I think Bama could go and look at this young man. Add him to that Barney, that DB and that Juice class, right? This 26 class. You get your third DB right there. Get your third DB right there. There you go. 86 for now. 2 more seasons. I think he'll be around 94. So, you know what, Caleb? I would usually agree with being a stickler on a player like this, but this is his floor going into his junior year. I'm looking at a sophomore perform like a senior in those clips. You saw the stats: 4 interceptions, two punt return touchdowns, special team touchdowns, 14 PBUs. Come on now, those are junior senior numbers. Those are all region type numbers. How many tackles did he have? You could tell he's very physical. Loves to support the run. Solid 4-star for me. 91 for me. 91. I'm gonna give him a 91. With the tape that you just showed me, Coach, that comparison I have for Jermaine McCree is Tracy Howard, the former Miami. Tracy Howard. Let me think. 2000. Nope, that's not even 2000. What's Tracy Howard? Is it 2003, 2004? Or am I way past my time? Am I thinking about somebody else? I'm way out there. But on roster comparison, I think somebody said it earlier. To me, he reminds me a lot of Levi Wallace, Anthony Averett. Those undersized corners that were physical and had immaculate ball skills and technique. May not was the strongest jamming up, one-on-one, but the cushion concept, understanding depth, right? Attacking the ball, driving at the right angle, containment, sound tackling. Put me right there. Oh, they said 2009. Tracy Howard, 2009. Okay. See, I knew it was like, I thought it was 04, 07, something like that. If his weight come up, 5-star easily. You know, it's crazy. Kamani McClain was a 5-star, wasn't he? 6'1", 6'2", 155 pounds. If Kamani McClain can be a 5-star, this young man can be a 5-star easily. Easily. And I'm telling you, and I'm not a hater. I'm not a Kamani McClain hater. I just don't think Kamani McClain was that dude. I don't. We have 3 DBs on Bama's roster right now that grade out better than Kamani McClain, but he was one of the top sought after DBs in that class of 24. Jalen Mbakwe better. Xavier Brown's better. Zay Mincy's better. Drake Kirkpatrick better. Shoot, before Peyton Woodyer left, he was better. Like, I'm talking about just in coverage, not just being a corner in coverage. Tracy was 2012. He graduated 2012. He graduated from Miami in 2012. Because if he left Miami in 2012, that means he showed up in 2009. So y'all both right. Coach, do you think Mcrae has a possibility to do what you see with Travis Hunter, where he's able to play receiver and corner simultaneously during his time at Colorado? I don't. A kid like Mcrae, you put him at corner, you let him lock down. You don't care to see him on the offensive. He came out of high school 2012. Okay. All right, Davin. Appreciate that. My boy, hey, this is what the AAA for. We gonna fact check everything. Shout out to the 157 on Twitter. Out of 157 of you on Twitter, how many of y'all can I get to jump over on the YouTube side and drop a like? Not only drop a like, but take a moment before we view this last recruit. Before we view this last recruit, take a moment to think about becoming a member of the AAA family. As we go into our quick intermission, right? Quick intermission. I want y'all to take advantage of trying to become a member of this AAA family. I'm telling you, jump in the Discord, become a member. The perks are going to start. They're going to start paying out. I'm telling y'all. We got a lot of stuff about to happen. I'm telling y'all. Trust me. We got a lot of things about to happen. And if you ain't carrying that badge, I can't trust you all the way. You get what I'm saying? You can be here, enjoy the show. Look at my eyes. If you ain't wearing that badge, I can't trust you. Where's your wristband? You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that? He doesn't have a wristband. You better get your wristband. All right, but y'all, this is how you become a part of the AAA fam. Check it out. Glad you chose to stop by the channel today. Just wanted to give you an opportunity to really become a part of this community here at the Coach Smook Network. We like to call ourselves the AAA family. The AAA stands for authenticity above all. We just want to give you an opportunity to become a part of this community because we're growing and we're doing something special here as a fan base, not just for Alabama, but the fan community as a whole. We're creating an environment where it's safe to be yourself, be authentic, and meet people who share the same passion you share, whether it's for the same team or not. You can do this by becoming a member of the AAA family and earning your birth certificate, as we like to call it. You simply start by just clicking the link provided to you by one of the moderators in the chat, or it'll be pinned to the top of the chat. Click that link. It'll bring you to my homepage. When you get to my homepage, make sure you hit the notification button and turn on all notifications. Understand that there are multiple ways to support the channel, and each level has its perks. You can go through and read each perk. As we continue to grow, new perks will be added to each level. One thing we would like to highlight that all AAA members are greatly appreciated. It does not go unnoticed that you have taken time and hard-earned money to support this channel. Once you join, YouTube is going to ask for some payment information, and make sure you monitor your subscription dates. Also, if you really want to get interactive with the community and find out what's going on, think about joining our Discord family. This is where you can get into all the fan talk of the community, and also there are networking opportunities. Please be mindful that there are rules and that we expect everyone to treat everyone with respect. Also, if you're looking to partner with Coach Smook Network or sponsor, please hit us up at coachsmooknetwork@gmail.com, and our staff will get back to you in a timely manner. I'm your boy Coach Smook of the Coach Smook Network, and I thank you for supporting this channel. Yes, 100%. Appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Again, if you want to become a member of this family, if you want to be a part of the elite AAA family, just go ahead and click that link, y'all. We got membership packages, membership from $2.99 all the way up to $49.99, and every level up is you go in there, you'll see what all you're privy to. But also, y'all, do not forget, and I'm gonna keep talking about this, man. Do not forget, be on the lookout for our next event. Be on the lookout for our next event, the tailgate event of the century. And what's crazy is, y'all, once we solidify, if we solidify this collab, I think it's gonna heighten the mood even more, because y'all remember my original vision was, hey, I want us to be able to collab with other fan bases, right? This event that's sponsored that we may collab with is nothing. It's like majority Georgia fans, but good Georgia fans, cool Georgia fans, right? The ones you want to go and talk trash with at a tailgate. the ones you want sitting across from you at the table when y'all watching the game. Cause when you get one up on them, they like, you got me. Or when they get one up on you, you gonna be like, you got me. And at the end of the night, it ain't no sour feelings. It might be a little trash talk, but it ain't no sour feelings. These are the type of people that at the end of the night, we turn on that Cupid shuffle, or we turn on that swag surf, or we turn on that two-step with it, or that biker shuffle, right? We turn on all them songs. This is what they do. They pull it out. They pull everything out and just have fun. So I can't wait for us to possibly explore this opportunity. But I'm telling you right now, go and purchase your tickets right now. Go and purchase your tickets still. The link is in the chat. I got my moderators. !event. !event. Here goes the link to join the team, join the channel as a member, become a part of the member of the AAA family officially, right? And then the event link, one of my moderators, if you need it, ask for it. Ask for the link and they'll show you. They'll show you. Oh, that's the wrong one. My fault, y'all. I thought somebody put it in there. But y'all check it out. My sister Shawnee, listen, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you, first of all. Ain't seen you in about 3 years. Secondly, you keep posting all this food and I ain't been invited for a plate yet. And you supposed to be my sister. You supposed to be my sister. Y'all, she be cooking, be posting these videos, man. All this food porn, man. She telling y'all, sister be doing it. Here you go. Tell her Twan be holding out, don't it? Antoine be holding out. She be holding out on the real ones. Be holding out on the real ones. But y'all check out that Eventbrite link, y'all. That's how you go and purchase your tickets. And at the end of the show, I'll show you what each ticket means. And we are making some adjustments. There won't be any RV camper or and I think we might be pulling the vendor. We only had one person that was talking about purchasing the RV camper slot. So we're trying to get it all situated. But purchase the other general tickets ahead. The VIPs, purchase those. You can still purchase those. The 2-for-1s is limited, right? For 2-for-1. The general admission, that's still going to be out there. I'm actually going to get, once we get our live today, I'm going to adjust the ticket sales. So, and I already got a count of who purchased what. Don't worry about it. If you purchased a ticket already, do not sweat. As long as you didn't purchase a VIP ticket, you good. VIP tickets, y'all the only ones still got to pay attention extensively because y'all got to get y'all t-shirts, right? And we are going to have our own t-shirts at this collab event. I'm telling y'all right now, we're going to have our own t-shirts. And y'all know they accused us of being the AAA family of being a code already. We're going to really be looking like one because we're going to be deep at that thing already. I'm telling y'all. But that's what we got coming up, man. Again, there goes the link right there. Shout out to Dontario Moore, the Bishop Don Juan himself. You know what I'm saying? For becoming a member of the channel. Listen, I had to get onto him on Twitter. He talking about some am I in Atlanta? If you was over here supporting your brother like you supposed to be instead of out here dilly-dallying, you know what I'm saying? You would have known. But nah, welcome to the fam, bro. Appreciate you. Make sure you join that Discord too. Make sure you join the Discord and Shawnee. Nope. Nope. You ain't no sorry now. And I'm gonna hold you to that. I need to get, when I come to Texas, I need to put on like 6 pounds before I leave. I'm gonna be there for 3 days. I need 6 pounds. All right. I need 6 pounds. Jason Jackson, I see your comment, man. Come to the Discord and put it in there. Come to the Discord and put it in there for me, please. Put it in there for me. You don't know how to use that Discord? Hey, get with one of my mods. I promise you they'll help you out. But back to the show, y'all. Back to the show. Let's get back into it. The last player that we're going to be reviewing today, and I can't wait. I'm excited to view this young man. I ran up on his film literally this morning. I was scrolling through Twitter, and I had one athlete set up, and I was like, I don't know. You know, I just, my spirit was like, it's another one out there. Keep looking. Look at my eyes, y'all. Keep looking. Y'all know when my eyes get big, it's getting real. Keep looking. So I kept looking. I scrolled one more time like this. You know how when you swipe up like that? I swiped like this, and I ran across Braylon Outlaw. Braylon Outlaw. Young man, stud. When I say stud, you about to see what I'm talking about. Linebacker, running back. I like him better at linebacker. I'm not even gonna lie. May not be 6'2", 6'3", like the prototypical linebackers you were recruiting, but you got to understand, this is a sophomore. This is a sophomore. This is a sophomore. I need y'all to understand that. I need y'all to understand that. And you know what, y'all? Thank y'all for I can see it now. I got the other chat up. Thank you, Dontario, for becoming a member of the AA family. He's a AA member, and then we got Shanae became a member of the AAA membership. So appreciate you for that. Appreciate you for that. Go ahead and run it, KT. My fault. So y'all see him at the edge. Off rip. Off rip. What do we see? Speed. Speed. You know who he looked like returning that ball? My boy Ferrari. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. What you about? Time out. Time out. I didn't see this part. So my Russell County boys, listen, I didn't do this on purpose. Now, whatever's about to happen on this film got nothing to do with me. And Bray, I'm going to tell you right now, tread carefully what's about to happen on this next clip, because this might be the end of your segment. Press play. Doing my boys. Let's see. He better not hit Bryson. He better not hit Bryson. If you tackle Bryson, I'm going to be so mad. Okay, it's glitchy. Rewind it, though. Rewind it so it can run through smooth. It's glitching on my end. I don't know if that's everybody. Okay, it was just my end, probably. Let me see. Oh, no, it ain't just my end. See what it meant for us to see. Did Bryce throw a pick? Did Bryson throw a pick to you? Let me see. If this young man that came on this clip, rewind it a little bit. It looked like it's running smoother now, KT. Yep. After this one. Yeah. Oh, my God. Get to him. Quick first step. Violent hands. Strong hands. Coming off the edge. Definitely is an edge guy. Leave him on the edge. Leave him on the edge, coach. Reach. Track. Another. I see we got us a turnover machine. Somebody who knows how to create turnovers. BR, that's what you call it. Benjamin Russell. I mean, we had Benjamin Russell. We had Sedarius Morgan on here. Sedarius Morgan last week. See, this is what I'm enjoying. Going and watching all these high school games on Friday night. And you know what? For my AAA, yo, hold on. This one, KT, you got to rewind it like 30 seconds. You got to go back 30 seconds. Go back 30 seconds. Because when this play come up again, I want y'all to pay attention and why I like this play. But for people that want to know about our Friday Night Lights schedule, we're going to put that out at the end of July. So every Friday, we're going to be tentatively going and viewing a high school game. Here go another one against Russell County. You better not. That's not even Bryson back there at QB, though. That's instincts right there. Check that out. Go back, KT. This young man, hey, in the new Bama scheme, he could easily play Husky. Look at how he gets out in space. He identifies 1-2 inside out. I see the receiver looking back, so I'm gonna look back at the quarterback too. He's in my zone. Let me see what's happening. Oh, that's the only one in my zone. Let me sprint to him. Got a present in the process. Got a gift in the process. Oh, there go Bryson back there. I see him. I'm looking at my young boy on somebody else's film. What that quarterback doing? Tell me, go back. Got nothing to do. It got nothing to do with the play. Got nothing to do with what Braylon did. Check this out. What is the quarterback doing? Pause it. KT, you go back. You gotta go back. He take a doo-doo after he that boy. Check him out. Pause it right there. What is he doing? He carried out the play fake. Somebody tell me. He's a sophomore. That's the thing. He's a sophomore, David. He plays like QB Reese. Who said that? Who did I say QB Reese play like? Mr. Ferrari Foster. But what is this quarterback doing? Is he carrying out the play fake? I don't know. He dropped it, dude. Right. When he's assuming the position. Hey, that's some technique right there, bro. You're gonna have to see some little league. You know what? I'm gonna start this comment because I want to announce something too. I want to announce something that we actually are going to be able to do this year, and it's not going to be time consuming. It's going to be something that I do anyways, right? So this is going to be cool. I'm glad you said that, sis. Glad you said that. But y'all check that out. Go ahead and press play, KT. We're going to run this one all the way through now. We're going to run it all the way through. Continue the evaluation. Y'all see him playing a little off corner, nickel area. I like how comfortable he is in coverage, though. That's my main thing. He's only a sophomore going into his junior year. So he's gonna get his size. This quick first step off the edge. And he's strong. Y'all see how he stood that tackle up? He's very patient, very disciplined, and watching play fakes get carried through, not getting caught up in mess. The other rangy play, man. Let's watch this speed. Angle of pursuit is awesome. Technique on the tackle in open space is awesome. Oh! Lord have mercy. Help me, babies. It's a grown man out here. I got a question. Have we seen a tackle on this film yet where he's made the tackle and he's went backwards? He's on his back. Have we seen a tackle yet in this film where he's made the tackle and he's on his back? Yeah, solid 4-star. Y'all can go ahead and start bringing them rankings in. Solid 4-star, easily. You gonna say 4-star? Yeah, his technique is great. How's he a 3-star? He has high tier potential. 100%, Coach Carl. 100%. How's this young man a 3-star right now? And that's what I've been saying. So for the past couple weeks, y'all, the more I learn about recruiting, the more I get to see film on these kids, I have to wonder, what are these ranking systems based off of, y'all? 4-star easy. 4-star easy. 4-star. He can tackle any and everybody. He's not scared. His motor, y'all saying everything, 92 high 4-star. Yes, easily. Easily. Straight 4-star. Easily. He displays every level. I mean, the mechanics at a level he should not be able to display them at as a sophomore. He did that as a sophomore, y'all. Don't the camps have impacts on the rankings if they attend or not? Yeah, Jarrell, appreciate you for pulling up. And if that's the case, that's whack. Some kids are actually my bad, KT. Some kids actually care about the team. You know what I'm saying? Some kids actually care about being there in the summer. They might, and a lot of them, it'd be unfortunate because with the way that coaching staffs change up at the high school level now, you don't want to be camping when a new head coach or a new defensive coordinator or new position coach is at your school. You don't want your teammates being the ones, man, when Braylon show back up, you sure you want me to start? Because when Braylon, that's causes confusion. So now you find kids that are committed to their team and they rather go through the summer workouts, those 2-a-days in the summer, right? And continue to build that camaraderie, show up and show the coach, hey, I'm dedicated to this team, not just my own image. They get penalized on the back end of that. That ain't cool. By the time he's a senior, with his skills, he'll be elite. Oh yeah, 100%. He'll be a 4-star by the end of next year. End of next year, meaning the end of the 25 season? I mean, the end of the, what's this, the 24 season? Isn't this considered the 24 season? Yeah, end of the 24 season? No, 25. This will be the end of the 25. Right? Am I tripping? Yeah, it'll be the end of the 24 season. I'm tripping. It'll be the end of the 24 season. I hate when it cross over time like that. Like, it ain't the end of the year. It's going into the year and it's still not the end of the season. Yeah. Hey, nah, KT out in the back producing, man. She on the she on the we can't call it wheels of steel because what we gonna call it? She driving the boat, y'all. She driving the boat. Coach Carr, yeah, 24-25 season coming up. Yeah, so by the end of the 24-25 season, I'm 100% I'm on board for this young man being a 4-star. Here at the Coach Smook Network, Braylon, Braylon Outlaw, you definitely a 4-star here. 4-star. Yeah. 4-star here. Hey, mama, you done missed all these good highlights. We done had a whole family pull up on the stream. Shout out to the Jefferson family, man. That's huge. I like seeing stuff like that. Y'all know I'm a family kid, so anytime I see family pull up and supporting each other and supporting these boys, I'm all for it, y'all. I'm all for it. Listen, we got about 20 minutes left on the show. Got 20 minutes left on the show. I want to, just because it's my party and I could cry if I want to, throw y'all a curveball. Shout out to Braylon Outlaw. So let's go back through these names. and we're gonna review. That way I could get a good clip on this banners. Here we go. We started off with running back Keon Jefferson. We started off with running back Keon Jefferson, 2026 running back out of Hoover High School. We gave him a solid rating of 81, 3-star, highly touted 3-star, solid rating of 81. Can't be mad at it. Mike Eugenio, 2026 quarterback out of Bishop Gorman, solid high 3-star rating of 84, right? Then we had Jermaine McCree, solid 4-star cornerback, 2026 cornerback out of Mobile, Alabama. Undersized, yes, but definitely that dude when it comes to it. Then you had I had Trenton Pritchet. Did I delete that one by accident? I sure did. We had Trenton Pritchet, y'all. Let me type it. I gotta type it. '26 offensive lineman, tackle, guard, whichever one. I think he's better at tackle. Trenton Pritchet. I think we gave him a solid 3-star. I think we gave him a 87, 86, something like that. Right, solid 3-star. And then last but not least, Braylon Outlaw, our final 4-star of the day, the linebacker out of Pike Road. He at Pike Road. That's down there in Alabama. I mean, right outside Montgomery. Down off out there off Pike Road. That's where my boy at. So can't wait to get out there and see a lot of these kids this summer. I mean, this coming up fall. Friday Night Lights gonna be lit. And then kind of to segue into our closeout, right? The Coach Smook Midday Show. I want y'all to think about getting a lot more proactive with the channel, y'all. And I told y'all, I keep telling y'all, I'm not above partnerships. We're not above sponsorships. We're actually promoting that we're accepting, promote partnerships and sponsorships. If y'all are really trying to support the channel on that aspect, do not hesitate to reach out to us. We are not too big for that. We not only are we not too big for it, we invite it. So I would greatly appreciate it if y'all share the word about the Coach Smook Network. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the StreamYard with the MacBooks, man. It just kicked me out on my MacBook. The ghetto, the audacity. But yeah, so let me see. Let me pull this banner up. Make sure you like, share, and subscribing. Subscribing. Go ahead and call in, y'all. We got the phone line open. Let's talk about some of these recruits that we had on the screen today. And yeah, man, hopefully y'all enjoyed that. If y'all enjoyed the recruiting, evaluating the recruits, man, y'all put some fire emojis in the chat for me. Fire emojis in the chat. And I'm for real, y'all. If y'all enjoyed it, we're gonna do more of those. I love doing those segments. I love doing those shows because it's easy. You get to evaluate these kids and support them. Show your support in the smallest way possible, which goes for a long way. It goes a long way with a lot of these kids. So I really appreciate it. I appreciate it for real. Piano Man, what's good? Yeah, with the fire emojis, y'all. I'm glad that y'all enjoy these. I'm glad y'all enjoy these segments. Right. I missed your message yesterday, but whatever said, amen. Oh, Piano Man, you missed one. He had all us crying in here. All us was crying. Everybody, all 189 of us was in this mug crying. But we got our first call on the line, y'all. We got our first call on the line. I didn't get to hear who it was, but I recognized the number. But I'm gonna let the man himself introduce himself. Y'all know who it is. Hold on 1 second. Yo, what's up? You on the line with Coach Smook. Tell the people who you is.
Zachary from Tuscaloosa.
Yes, sir. What's up, Zach? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, Coach Smook.
Look, that's what I'm talking about, Zach. You sound like you mean business today, though, Zach. What you did those recruits really amaze you today?
They did.
Talk about a few of them, or pick one that stood out to you and what you like about them. Give them a word of encouragement. Give them a word of encouragement on their journey, their recruiting journey to try to play at the next level.
Okay. The undersized defensive back. His name leaves me.
Jermaine McCree.
Jermaine McCree.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's undersized, that boy ain't afraid to come up and put use a hit stick.
Hit stick, baby. Hit stick, baby. Look, that's what you know. You want to catch Mo Lincoln's attention as a recruit. Be physical. Ask Red Morgan.
Right.
Ask Red Morgan.
Right. But yeah, all of them amazed me because all of them are underrated. I'm not going to say underrated. Some are more underrated than others, but that's okay. They'll, by the time their senior year comes around, they'll be where they need to be, and maybe they can get into a few more camps and get a little bit more noticed, by their senior year.
100%. Now, Zach, when it comes to that quarterback, Maika Eugenio, I know you love the offensive side of the ball. If you can give him like either a pro